Hello, Bruce Campbell with HomeSmart Eye Care Realty. Time for a little Q&A here. You ask me the Q's, I'll give you the A's. A question that I commonly get is, Bruce, how much home can we afford? Or another way people ask that is they'll say, hey, we drove by this house, we loved it, it looked great. It's priced at $479,000. Before we have you go show it to us, before we get our hopes up, we want to know if we can even afford it. So how do we know what our payment's going to be? Well, here's the answer. I have a fantastic mortgage calculator on my website. There's a link right down below here. Don't click it right now or else you'll tune me out. But when you're ready, click the link below, or you can always just Google Bruce Campbell HomeSmart and it will take you to my website. So here we are on my home page, and there is again a link down below for this. But if you get away from this page and don't have access to that link, you can always Google Bruce Campbell of HomeSmart Eye Care Realty. Up here at the top, you'll see my contact information. There's my phone number. You can call or text. Not any time, but any reasonable time. I never say call anytime because I don't want to get calls at 3 in the morning, but any reasonable time you can call or text with questions to that number, and you can email anytime at brucecampbellrocklin@gmail.com. All right. How do we know if we can afford that $479,000 home? How do we know if we can fit that into our monthly budget? Up on the menu bar here, you'll see resources, and just click on that. And from the drop-down menu, the very first item is mortgage calculator. So let's click on that. It'll pull it up, and what I really like about the HomeSmart mortgage calculator is a couple of things actually. One, it's very accurate, and for another, it's very easy to use. We're just going to put in our sale price of the home, $479,000. One tip here, don't use commas or decimal points, just the price. And we're going to work on averages here. So the average conventional loan would require 20% down. That's what we're going to use as an average. Length of the mortgage, again, you might have a 15-year, but we're going to use a 30 as your average. And then interest rates. Wow, have they gotten low lately? There are some incredibly low interest rates available, but again, we're going to work on average. A lot of people these days can qualify for a 3.75, so that's what we'll use. All right, we have all of our figures put in here, and then we're going to simply just push calculate, and up it comes. This gives us our down payment amount, $95,800. The amount we'll finance, $383,200, and our monthly payment of $1,774.66. Now keep in mind that this is principal and interest only. With the wide range of property taxes and the wide range of homeowners insurance policies, we can't really accurately give you an estimate on that, but we can give you a pretty darn accurate estimate of what your monthly payment on principal and interest is going to be. But you're saying, I still need to factor in the insurance and the property taxes. All right, well, let's go ballpark for that, right? And for that, we'll use our calculator. Again, we have a $1,774.60 monthly payment based on principal and interest only. We'll go to our Google calculator here, and we'll put that amount in, 1774.66. And let's multiply that by, on average, 20 to 30% is going to be added on to that amount for your insurance and property taxes. So we're going to multiply that number by 125%, meaning the 100% of it plus a 25%. And that is going to give us a pretty darn good ballpark figure of what that $479,000 home is going to cost. $2,218.32 per month. Now you have a good idea to know if you can afford that home and if you really should book an appointment to go see it. Once again, I'm Bruce Campbell of HomeSmart Eye Care Realty, and right up here on the top of my home page is my contact information. You can call me almost anytime with any further questions. Thank you.